Hi everybody, in this video we're going to install OpenOffice on a Windows computer. If you haven't downloaded it yet, there's another video that shows how to do that, but let's get right to it. So we've downloaded it and it's right here on my desktop. And next, just usually click Unpack. And it's a huge program, so it takes a while for everything to work here. Let's just let it go. It's thinking about it. Looks like it's stalled. Great. Oh, here it goes. OpenOffice is a really handy program to have if you need to do word processing or just about anything you would do with, like, say, Microsoft Office. You can do with OpenOffice, and it's free, so that's good. Okay, it's going. Okay, click next. You can just leave this blank. Down here, usually you want it installed for anyone who uses this computer. Okay, now this is a huge program, so let me show you a way you can save a little space, alright? So instead of doing complete, which you can do if you want, let's just for now just click custom, and I'll show you what you can do. Now, it gives you some choices here. Let's see. And let's see how this works. Installed. So let's say you, okay, a lot of software works this way where you can install part of it or most of it, whatever. Let's just say OpenOffice org base. I don't even know what that is. But if you didn't want to install it, you would just go down here and click the X like that, or then click Next, and you would save all that space. So let's just leave it available, though some might need it later. Click Next. Then, if you want a link on the a link on the desktop, just leave that. If you don't, just unclick it. I have enough junk on there as it is, so click install. And yours might vary a little bit from this, but it should more or less look the same. It's doing something with Java now. I remember back in the old days when you had to get OpenOffice to work, you had to manually configure all kinds of stuff. It was a nightmare. It was free. It was a free nightmare, but it was still a nightmare. Now it's just like any other program that installs really easy. My fan is starting up, so it means the computer is working hard. I have all kinds of things running at once most of the time, so that's why. Anyway. There we go. your installation might go a little faster. It depends on your computer and all kinds of things. I'm running Windows on my Mac, and on top of that, I have some software, some website software running. I can see down below I have some video software running, some browsers running, and all that slows this down. I probably should have turned all that off before we did this, but I kind of use everything at once. So here we are. Um, Running Windows on the Mac is pretty cool actually, because then you can do pretty much anything you need to do. So if you're thinking about a computer, give a Mac some consideration, because you want to be able to make sites for Mac people and Windows people, but it's hard to test both unless you have both. And on the new Macs, now that you can run Windows too, you can do everything. And so really, it's it's a little bit more money. Well, it's a lot more money actually, but it's worth it. This computer cost me $1,300, and to tell you what, it's been the best $1,300 I've ever spent on a computer. It's paid for itself many times over. And our installation is still progressing. The downside to this slow installation, and it is a big file. It's a 150 megabyte file, so it has a lot of thinking to do, but it makes for kind of long videos, and that is harder for some people to watch. So if you want a slow connection, I apologize for that. But apart from chopping it up into 10 different little pieces, there's really not much I can do about it. I am looking at some other ways to compress the videos, and maybe in the near future that will happen. So if that's something you're interested in, if that would be helpful to you, please let me know, because the more people that tell me that they need something, the more likely I am to get it done right away. So if these big files are an issue for you, please let me know. Please, please, please let me know. Okay, it looks like it's wrapping things up here. Thinking about something. Okay, installation wizard. Okay, click finish. Let's restart your system. Oh, geez, here we go. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and restart it as long as we're here. Okay, we're all started back up here, and let's try out OpenOffice. Programs. Oops. Here's OpenOffice. Here's all the different components of it. Let's try OpenOffice Writer. I do not want to register. If you want to register, go ahead. Another nag screen. Just click no. And here you go. Woohoo. We have it. And you can see it's a word processor just like anything else you'd find. And let's turn it off. Okay, now one thing that you want to make sure you do, this is, like I said, OpenOffice is a really big file. So go down here to the installation thing, and let's see, just properties real quick. You can see it's 150 megabytes. So we're going to take that and put it in the recycle bin. Oh, did it work? Try it. Oh. Okay, well, I'll have to reboot the computer in order to delete it, but you want to make sure that you delete this. Try it again. Okay, so now it's gone to the recycle bin, and it's gone. Let's empty it. There, now we just saved 150 megabytes of space, and we are good to go. So if you have any questions, let me know, but it's pretty straightforward, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.